Hello fans who don't like cables. Some of you might not. Some of you might want to be free of the cable because you jump on stage and then you run left and your bass player runs right and the other guitar player runs in the middle and then you twiddle and then you run back and then boing and then you fall and your vocalist is probably... It's possible. So there are a lot of options. Right now, a lot of inexpensive options are hitting the market. Everyone's got their own China OEM wireless system. Knox, X-Vive, Harley Benton, Ortega, loads and loads and loads of no-name brands. It's all kind of the same system. And they're all, yeah, they work a little bit. Realistically, would I trust them in a live situation? I would want to go to a company that has proven through years and years and years and years on the hugest stages that people can depend on their wireless system. Now, of course, a professional high-end wireless system will run you 1,000 or more. Now, Sennheiser has the XSW system, which we've looked at for lav mic, handheld, and also the one that plugs directly into your amp. You plug it into the guitar, plugs directly into the amp. It works very well. It doesn't have the hugest range. So if you're Guns N' Roses and you're running around on a stage that's 50 meters long, you're not going to go for the XSW. If you're the realistic guitar player that will not move more than 15 meters away from their amp, which is probably realistically what the range is, this is for you. It's also not in the Guns N' Roses price range. So these XS wireless systems range from what's $249 to $349. This is the Pedalboard Set. I will look it up for you right now because I think it hit the stores. XSWD Pedalboard Set. It does clock in at $399. So this is not bargain basement. It is Sennheiser though, and it covers. First of all, it is compatible with the whole series, which means you can pair these with other parts of the series. But also, it shows in the back available receivers, available transmitters. You can pair each with the other. So that is really, really cool, and it makes the system expandable. But what the special thing about this is, it's a pedal for the pedal board, and it's got a built-in tuner. And if that tuner is good, well then that kind of justifies the price, we hope. So we have a USB-C cable, which is how it's charged, and I've charged mine quite a bit. I have several of these systems, and I've used them and they work. So here's the transmitter, with a little guitar sign at the bottom. And that's a little clip-on thing. Which, why would you need that if you plug this into the guitar? Exactly. Because it does what it's supposed to do. Ooh, I'm curious why they have two cables in. Ah, it's a USB cable. Oh, this is nice. This is a really, really cool, very good feeling cable. So you plug this in here and then you don't have to have this dangling from your guitar. You have this dangling from your strap. And this goes into the guitar, which is how I've used it, and it works very well. There's a USB to USB-C cable included, and I wonder why maybe people bitched about it. Because you need a USB-C adapter to charge this. With this, you can charge it with any normal USB outlet. So they thought of a few things. Oh, this is weighty. This says, I am quality. I get it. Oh, that's why you spent the $399. Because this... Oh, yeah. First of all, everything about this says high-end. I mean, look at it. This is not a toy. This is le quality. Wow. Whoa. Has rubber at the bottom. But look, there's two big-ass threads, so you could possibly mount this to your pedal board with screws. Very nicely done, Sennheiser. This is not a toy. It's got a USB-C charger right there. So that means you can power it with USB-C, 500 milliamps, 5 volt. So you can use 5 volt. You can use a cell phone charger to power this on your pedalboard if you wanted to. It's got an 9. It can be powered from 9 to 15 volt, 500 milliamps. It needs 500 milliamps. Okay, my Chuck's DC7 could easily power that. Let's power the puppy on. Oh, that's a nice high-res screen right there. And now it's waiting for signal. I'm gonna turn the other thing on and see what happens. And there's signal. Well, let's tune a guitar. I have an Ibanez AZ here. Let's see what happens. Huge, huge letters. Very nice high-res screen. It's yellow and yellow. Ah, yellow, yellow means it's muted or something. Look at that. Yellow, yellow. It even shows you here, not that you would look. Very cool. So, but why I was going earlier is, I'll show you. There's an XLR out. So this is not just for your electric, this is for your acoustic. You can go direct acoustic, front of house, unbalanced and balanced. That makes it a professional tool. So let's look what else is in the box. I'm hoping screws. Ah, yes. At that price point, it really should come with a power supply. And loads of different plugs for your international endeavors. Oh my, why so many? There's 2 Germans and why are there 2 German? What? 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 It's a very tiny thing. Why are there 2 German? That must be a mistake. Neato. There we go. But of course, you can power it with a power brick if you have 500 milliamps available. So the thing that I'm missing in here would be the screws. See, it comes with a drilling template, which is very, very nice. So you can use that to find the right holes on your pedalboard. So yeah, Velcro works, but this is heavy. So why not use screws? They tell you M5 times 10, and they're really, really long threads. So it's very unlikely that you're gonna damage anything inside. However, why not put 2 M5s in there, Sennheiser? Come on, come on. But it's nice. It says M5 times 10. Yeah, I can find those. I can get them at the hardware store. Why not include them? Who knows? So that really leaves one thing to be done, which is put this on an actual pedal board and ride around on my mono wheel with the guitar strapped to me and play guitar while driving. That's what we're gonna do. And then we know what the distance is, because at some point it's gonna cut out. See you on the street. So we're now out on the street. Please don't ask, how does it sound compared to a cable? I tested the other system compared to a cable. Couldn't tell any difference. So for live, there isn't one. I have this gray thing, and I've got it on this strap now, which is kind of either it's up, or it's like this, or you have it reversed. But I wouldn't do that because it can slip off. So that's not perfect, but okay. So we have this Fender LT25. I have a pedalboard here that Leslie built, and we have the XSW Digital Pedalboard Edition right there, and I can tune my guitar, because we wouldn't want to, you know, play out a tune on the street. Oh, the low. Ah, it also shows you on the light. The light needs to be, it's red. So the little light helps you in some way too. Good enough. I'm going to engage the REV G2 and we're going to see how far it works. There's cars coming. expensive. I mean, with the non-pedal version, which is $100 cheaper, which is just a receiver and a transmitter, I had about 20 meters. I was around the corner from this with a house in the way. I was about 100 meters up, and that's about 300 feet. Still connected. I turned around because it was just going. Once it quit, it connected only when I was in the line of sight again. It works! What do you want? Sennheiser pedal thing something XWS. Links below. Animals at the end. Or actually, animals over there. Go to the animals over there.
There are no animals.